Greetings, everybody. Welcome back for another episode of Peanut Butter and Triggered. My name is Jay Eastwood, and I am joined by one of my co-hosts.
Jacob, hi, how's it going? How to say that really fast?
Yeah, because you always leave a dead air in between. We are not joined by Scott. He is having a Sabbath right now.
Hi guys, it's me Scott.
But except he really is having like a day of rest. So we'll take the reins from here, Scotty boy. You lay your head down and rest easy, my friend.
Sleep when you're fucking dead.
I don't say that shit though, because if something happens, it's gonna be your fault, and you know that.
Well, you get some good sleep.
So sit back, relax. We have a wonderful show for you. The show is going to take kind of a more relaxed approach, if you will. We're not going to be talking about very many video games and TV shows and movies or anything like that. Although we will still talk about our playing, doing, watching, because as you know, we have taken many a breaks, and it's been a while since we've seen or heard from Jacob. So we're definitely gonna have to catch up with Jacob here, with his news and with his playing, doing, watching. But we're gonna move on to another little segment that for some reason I felt like we should be doing with all three of us. But since Scott's not here, we're gonna keep the show going, and we'll have to include him in on this. I just think it works better with two people because it doesn't eat as much time up on the air. So we're going to be doing how well do you know your co-host? I snagged some sort of questionnaire, how well you know your partner. I think it was like how well do you know your partner, or something to do as an icebreaker for dates or something like that. So we'll have to make it work for a platonic relationship like me and Jacob have. But we're gonna
sucked.
no. Well, I meant to hit this one.
Coming.
Oh, I was like, dude, that joke was dick.
It was not a joke. So first, let's start with any news. Jacob, do you have any news?
Not really any news. I guess okay, I have some news that leads into something that I also did for my PDW. So I can do that.
Do you just want to do that and then your PDW? Because I got no news.
Yeah, for sure. So Burning Crusade is coming out for World of Warcraft. They're rolling out a pre-patch as of Tuesday the 18th, and the game will start the following, not the following, actually it'll start on the 1st of June. That's when the Burning Crusade will come out. But Blizzard announced that they are shutting down all of their auction houses, which for anybody who doesn't know, that's how you can put an item up for auction. You could put a bid price or a buyout price. They were shutting it down yesterday at 10 our time, and it will be opening on the 18th for when pre-patch starts.
Isn't that how a lot of people make money from World of Warcraft?
Yeah, on the auction house. Yeah, they put it up. They'll go farm a bunch of like whatever, put it up on the auction house, people will buy it. Now that being said, there are also bots that will farm stuff and they put them on the auction house, and what they do, if like let's say something sells for 1 gold, they'll put it up for a bid price of 1 copper and a buyout price of 100 gold, just to trick people who aren't paying attention. But what they also do is they pull their auction before it actually goes through, so if somebody bids on it, they won't actually win it. They basically just continuously post this. And I don't know why the fuck I thought about this. Dude, I was just like driving home from work and I was like, dude, I am going to wait. I'm going to get on at 9:55 on Friday, literally at work. I literally at the fish market downloaded World of Warcraft on my mom's fucking computer, her work computer. And I went through and I pre-did a list the day before of stuff that bots had put on the auction house. And I went and I bid on every single thing that was like copper or silver or whatever that was worth like a bunch of gold. And I literally had a bid war with these people for like 5-6 minutes until the auction house shut down, and I because you cannot access the auction house. They closed it entirely in the game, and I literally made like 800 gold, and I like profit, which in the game that's a lot. Because all I did was I just bid on this shit, and then like I by default won it because nobody else could access it. The bots couldn't cancel their auctions. So that's my fucking 300 IQ play right there.
You have 300 IQ. I think we've talked about this before, but
Yeah.
I think we need to see some documentation on that. I don't believe it.
Oh, I can get you some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you provide that?
Let me just pull up Microsoft Word real quick.
No, okay.
I can just write it down, print it for you. What's your address?
Yeah.
I'll just send it.
Yeah, I'll give you my address soon.
Yeah, you can give it on air, so actually all of our haters can send us mail too.
No. I was gonna see if I had something with your address on here, but I don't have that.
So basically that's it for, well, that's like something I would have been doing. Playing, I actually haven't been playing a lot of Apex. I've just been playing WoW, getting ready for pre-patch. Doing just a bunch of yard work recently. We actually started doing dog training too, and that's like fucking crazy. Like not like PetSmart dog training, like real ass fucking like going out to this guy's property that has like 5 acres, and dude, he's like crazy, but his dogs are insanely well trained.
Is it like, have you seen that one show? I think it's Canine Intervention, where
I've never seen
it's
it.
on Netflix. This guy basically just trains dogs, and they generally have like some sort of issue, whether it's like barking or like running out of the house, or they're just really shitty, like poorly trained dogs. And then like he doesn't take ownership, but he basically just like he stays in with the family and he helps train the dog, and he makes him really good at walking, makes him really good at like following directions and stuff. But it only happens within like a frame of like 2 weeks, and he shows them how to like maintain their training. But there was this one episode.
Crazy.
Yeah, dude, this one episode, this guy was like, "Yeah, you got to train dogs like every 4 years, and you have to make sure that they go through their normal training for maintenance, and they go through like an overhaul training every 4 years." And he was like training attack dogs. He was training like dogs with like specific purposes, like scent dogs and stuff like that. And it's just some guy that really likes dogs in the Bay Area. He's not even like, well, he is a canine expert, but he's not like, I don't know if people go to school for that actually. I was gonna say he didn't go to school for it.
My guy did.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, he didn't even go to school for it. He was trained by the streets. Serious.
I learned in the hood.
He did. I swear to God.
This guy trains attack dogs. I mean, like, dude, he has like 8 trainers that work for him. But he's done the same thing. The only thing that's like hard for me is dog training is basically teaching you how to use your dogs as more tools.
Yeah.
Than like a companion. Like they're still your companion, but like it's like very well established. You're the master. You're making them do this. If they don't want to do it, they're gonna fucking do it.
Right.
Regardless. And you basically rinse and repeat until they're just like, you say do this and they do it like on command. So they're more of tools in that sense. But dude, that part was really fucking hard for me. So I was like, what do you mean he can't go up on the fucking bed?
Oh, I hate that, dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a dog really soon, but like that's the one thing I remember about having a dog as a kid. Like a dog would come up and hang out on the bed with you, and then like now knowing that that's like a really like poor part of dog psychology, and it teaches them that you're not the pack leader or some bullshit like that. It's hard to deal with.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Axel and Parker do it anyway. I don't fucking care.
Damn.
Everything else though, I'll change. Actually, dude, so we're using prong collars, and I guess prong collars get a really bad rep. They kind of educated me a little bit more on like why. I guess like the cheap ones are made out of like different metals and they'll rust, and that's like what are really bad for your dogs. They sell like pure like stainless steel only ones, but dude, first time I put it on like Axel, he like was going nuts, like whining. It doesn't hurt unless you like do something. And I was like, get away from my dog.
Yeah.
We'll fucking kick your ass. But
Dude, so you're putting Axel and Parker through this at the same time?
yeah, Axel, Parker, and the other 2 dogs that are in our house.
What the fuck? When did you get 2 dogs?
Well,
It really
Kylie's
has been a
parents-
long time.
Oh, dude. Dude, these other 2 dogs have been with me for like months. It's oh my god. They're Kylie's parents' dogs.
Oh, okay.
But so dog training, we got 2 more chickies. No shit, Kylie's dad just showed up with them because Kylie wouldn't shut up about wanting chickens. I kept saying no. And so we're getting 2 chickens that lay like blue colored eggs.
Damn.
That was kind of cool.
It's just the
And
shell
then-
that's the difference, right? Like the yolk and the whites are exactly the same as like regular
Yeah,
store-bought
yeah,
eggs.
no, they're exactly the same. The eggs are literally just blue, or the shell is just blue. That's it. They're either blue or green, depends on just kind of what your chicken lays.
That's pretty badass. It'll make Easter easier.
Easter, dude, fuck that. Do you want some eggs?
Fuck yeah, I want eggs.
Dude, I'm gonna have so many dude, I'll have fucking 7 chickens, but 6 hens and 1 rooster.
Damn.
I'll
How are you
literally
gonna?
get, huh?
How are you gonna know if they're fertilized and I'm not getting like blue or something?
When you put them in a fridge and clean them, it stops the fertilization.
Oh.
Idiot.
Fuck you, dude. I don't know that.
I didn't
Fucking
either.
big country over
Freaking-
there.
Kylie's stepmom told me. I had no idea. I was like, what if a fucking chicken pops out? She's like, it won't happen.
Oh,
But
okay, well,
because
I'm
they
not
need
worried
to
about
be
it.
warm, so it stops like the incubation, or not incubate. What is it? Well, you know when it splits into
Fertilization.
2.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I'm not a fucking chicken expert. I didn't even want more fucking chickens. But and then I watched the Demon Slayer movie, and dude, have you seen ads for it?
No, but I've heard all the hype.
So, dude, no shit. I actually didn't get to watch it in the fucking movie theaters. So I don't know where everybody is that's listening. Oregon went into lockdown. So basically, literally what fucking happened is Demon Slayer movie came out. All the movie theaters were closed. They opened back up. I was getting ready to go watch the movie. Oregon went back into a shutdown again, and I couldn't watch the fucking movie. And I just watched it on my phone. I found on Reddit just like somebody that pirated it. So I watched the whole thing on my phone. And dude, holy fuck. That movie, as far as every anime movie I've watched, that is like 10 out of 10, the peak of any anime movie ever. It is so fucking good.
Okay.
You know what? Dude, I think you would like Demon Slayer.
No, remember you tried to get me to watch it? I watched like 2
Oh,
episodes
yeah.
because you told me
The
to.
main character looks like a girl.
No, that wasn't my beef with it. It was just boring, dude. The other thing too is like you told me that it would take 2 episodes to get into, and I watched 2. They're like, no, watch 5. And so I watched 5. You're like, watch 7. I was like, no, I'm not gonna keep this going. You're gonna keep telling me to watch it.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's funny though is because I told that story to one of the new guys at our work. His name is Mo, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you got to watch like 22 episodes to get into it. But once you get into it, it's so good." I was like, "Oh, I'm not watching 22 episodes to see if I get into it." So there's that.
I think my only beef with Demon Slayer is it's one of those movies that are just way too hyped up. Like it's a good anime, but it's not like it's not long enough to say like, oh, this is the best fucking anime of all time. It's just a really good anime.
The anime has led me to cry millions of times.
Dude, speaking of, Kylie and I are watching Naruto. I have to say this quietly. Dude, we're at one of the scenes that I'm straight up gonna be fucking bawling my eyes out.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, swear to God. I literally, so this like one person, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but they die. And like 10 episodes before they die, they have like a heart-to-heart scene where he's like, I'm gonna go on my mission. He's like, it's gonna be a dangerous one, blah, blah, blah. And to Kylie, who's never watched it, she's like, okay, cool, whatever. But dude, to me, knowing that he dies, I was in the corner of our fucking bed just like, dude, I was holding back fucking tears, dude. I was fighting because I knew what happened and I forgot about that heart-to-heart moment. And I was like, fuck, dude.
How
I'm gonna
many of
start
those
crying right now.
moments? How many of those moments do you think that there are where you're like just trying to hold back your tears?
In Naruto,
Yeah.
for me, there's 4.
Oh, okay. And how many seasons?
1.
Oh, it's one season.
Well, anime is different. Well, I guess there's 2. There's Naruto and there's Naruto Shippuden. But there's arcs, is what they're called in
Oh.
So it's like chapters basically. It's like if you read a book, there's one book, but there's multiple chapters.
Okay. So, how would you parallel that to Western TV?
In like what sense? Like how
Like
good?
how many episodes? Like how are they divided?
Oh, how many episodes? So each arc I would say is probably it's hard because some of them are long, some of them are short. Like the last arcs I think are like 100 episodes, and the first couple arcs I would say
that.
it's about an average of 50 episodes an arc.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's too
Well,
much.
It's 500 episodes with filler. Without filler, it's like 280 or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. But
God
dude,
damn
it's
it.
good.
I couldn't do that.
I mean, if you
Hey.
loved it enough, you would.
How many times have you seen Naruto straight through?
4 times.
Oh my god.
This will be my 5th.
Okay, so what else do you have in your playing, doing, watching? I'm sick of talking about anime.
Oh, dude. Okay, yeah. You're gonna actually fucking love this. I haven't had my first game yet. I just joined a men's basketball league, and we
Ooh.
play every Wednesday. And so next week it's gonna be our first game. The thing that sucks is the following week is a doubleheader, and it starts at 7 p.m. and I also work at 6 a.m. So
Yeah.
it's hour-long game. No refs. No. Yeah, just no ref.
Do you call everything, or are there just no fouls?
I don't know, dude. I've never played. I just have a coworker that was like all hyping it up, and he's like, "Dude, fucking let's make a team." And so we ended up making a team, and then that's it. He's only played one game. He was just a sub for a friend.
Jesus. Are you going to be
Sounds
good
fun.
enough?
Dude, I play. You know how we used to play pig every day on the mini hoop?
Yeah.
Now I play pig every day on the big boy hoop.
But do you think you'll be able to like run up and down a court, be able to execute
Absolutely.
like simple plays?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to
Dude,
let me know how your doubleheader goes because I think you're gonna be wrecked.
Dude, I probably will too, dude. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be that good. I don't think our team's gonna be good at all.
Well,
I'm
you're
kinda just
already
doing it
not
for
that
the
good.
cardio. Oh, I mean, I'm better than you, so I don't know if that makes
No.
you, but whatever.
You're not as good as me. I'm better than you.
I would literally fucking run circles around you.
No, you wouldn't, and it didn't happen.
I would.
It didn't
Dude,
happen.
I'm gonna be like, I'm literally gonna pull shots like I'm playing fucking 2K, dude. They're gonna inbound the ball. I'm just gonna fucking turn and shoot it and make it.
Like from the half court.
Like, from like 3 quarters.
Yeah, I would hate having you on my team. So let's keep going with your playing, doing, watching.
Oh, dude, that's it.
Oh, nice. Well, mine's gonna be really simple, really easy. I haven't been doing anything new since last week, but the only thing I can think of that I've watched since then has been the season finale of Married at First Sight. That shit was bananas. I fucking hate everybody in that season. It was super annoying, but in a good way, because I feel like the people are just like dregs on society, and like they have no business being paired up or matched up with the people they were being paired up with. And the experts are even worse because I feel like they did that on purpose. They didn't even give all those people a shot at happiness. So that was my analysis of that season. But that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I've done. Aside from that, I've just gone to work. Been doing some homework. Been doing some laundry.
Jesus Christ,
oh,
dude. You need to stop doing all your fucking homework.
I know. I also did something that nobody's going to give a shit about. I installed a reverse camera on my car. It's this little like VW logo that flips out and
That's
has
dope.
like the camera. Yeah, it's it is a cool idea, but it's such a pain in the ass to install because like you take out the normal hatch switch, you replace it with the one that has the camera in it.
Yeah, you're right.
and-
I don't care. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, all right. You
No,
get it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Well, it's not interesting. It's basically when I went to go connect the wire to from the RCA cable that tells the camera power to turn on, it makes you tap into one of the reverse wires, and I don't know which one the reverse wire is because every single wire in the back for the tail lights are white. And I was trying to install it myself, so I was gonna put a multimeter or like a tester light on it, and have like somebody put it into reverse. But I can't do that if I'm by myself. So,
Dude,
yeah.
you just reminded me of something so important. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but since we're talking about wires, you're going to fucking love this story.
Okay.
And you, the listeners. Okay. So, it has nothing to do with wires.
Oh,
Okay, it has something to do with electricity, though. So, at the fish market, there's these two big ass motherfucking smokehouses, and one of them was turning on, and then you could hear like the fuse like kind of pop, and the whole thing would shut down because there's kind of like a little computer on it. So Antimo, who's been working there for like 20 fucking years, 25 years or whatever, he's really good with like knowing how to check all the fuses and stuff. And so we check all the fuses inside the computer, none of them. Then he goes, turns around, there's, imagine like this big ass like power thing with like what you'd see in a movie, like where there's an on and off like handle, like that's like red that you flip up and down. So dude, he fucking flips that bitch down and off, opens it up, and there's these 3 fuses that were, I would say, like 4 inches big. Like they're big ass fuses. And one of them was like clearly burnt out. And I was like, oh dude, dude, that's the problem. He's like, all right, yeah. So he grabbed these pliers and he took one out and he tested it. He's like, yeah, that's a bad one. He's like, okay, let me test the other 2. So he pulled them out, tested it. The other 2 were good. He put one in, and when he was plugging them out, like they're so big, he pulled one out and it dropped. And so he went to go put it back in, but it kind of bent a little bit. And I was like, oh, he couldn't get it in. So I was like, here, give it to me because I'm a little stronger than him. I pushed it in, and I looked at the other fuse and I noticed that it wasn't actually seated all the way down. It was like up halfway. And I like was like, oh, hey, can I fix this? He's like, oh yeah. So I pushed it down with the pliers. And then he looked at the other fuse and he was like, hey, can you push that one down a little bit? It looked fine to me, but I was like, okay, whatever. And so I fucking take these pliers and I go to push down, and there's this like bar that's in front of it. And I apparently that bar was still hot and had electricity running through it. Keep in mind, this is like maybe 2,000 volts, maybe 5,000 volts. And I tapped the pliers to it, and it like blew up like in a fucking movie in front of my face. Like sparks just flew fucking like 4 feet back and it just went like super loud in my face. And I literally would have fucking died if the handles on that pliers weren't rubber. And I was like, dude, my head, I was like, am I alive? I was like, what the fuck just happened? And I look at the pliers, and there's this huge ass fucking burn mark, like you just fucking JB welded the pliers. And dude, Antimo goes around the corner, and he doesn't go, are you okay? He literally goes, what are you doing? I was like, dude, I could be dead right now, and the first thing you ask is, what am I doing? Not,
were you
are
sitting
you
on your
okay?
ass though?
Huh?
Were you sitting on your ass though?
No, dude, I was just standing there, and like, you know when you like fuck up so bad your jaw just drops?
Yeah.
That was my face. I was just standing there with my jaw just like hanging down to my fucking dick. Dude, I was like,
Jesus Christ.
and that's the story of how I almost died.
And when did this happen?
Like 4 days ago.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Makes me appreciate my time with you more.
Thanks.
I was just kidding.
Okay, but that's my short story on how I like to live on the edge.
Well, let's move on to our next segment. Because now that I feel like I've almost lost you, I feel like I didn't even get a chance to know you.
Oh, look at that fucking
And
intro.
that is exactly how you do a transition, everybody. Because the
Oh
next
my
segment
God.
is get to know your co-host with Jay and Jacob. Sorry, Scott. We're going to be talking about cereal and then just general questions that we're going to ask each other. So we'll start out with the cereal one because I feel like I need to understand what kind of cereal Jacob is into. Like if he's like a weird like S&M type of guy and he likes to eat Captain Crunch to cut up the roof of his mouth, or if he's like a soft bitch and he eats Rice Krispies but he waits until they're super soggy to eat them.
Oh,
I need to know
no,
this.
I'm not one of them.
Okay, so Jacob, tell me your top 3, give me an honorable mention. And give
Okay.
me the reasons why they're in that order.
Okay. So, all right. Number 3, I have Cheerios.
Oh,
And so hear me out. First I'm just gonna start. I do not like soggy cereal. I am not a soggy cereal person, and I don't understand why those fucking cereal killers out there like to ruin their fucking cereal before they eat it.
that's not
But
what they mean by serial killer.
I didn't even do that on purpose. Wow, that's actually look at dude. You're
Jacob,
just
do you
all
know
about
the
the
serial
transitions
killers?
today, huh?
Yeah, Jacob, do you know what a serial killer is though?
I have no idea.
It- So it's somebody that kills in succession, and they generally do it like in a sequence, right? That's the
I've
reason why they
been
call it a
doing that
serial
wrong
killer.
my whole life.
Yeah. So you're thinking cereal, but it's actually the different kind of cereal. For a serial killer, it's SERIAL.
But like, aren't they technically both serial killers?
Yeah. Yeah. If you
So
look
I'm
at
not
it.
wrong.
No, you're not.
Okay.
So one thing I want to talk about real quick with the Cheerios, I got fucking roasted to hell about saying that one of my favorite cereals was Cheerios and just the regular Cheerios. I like the regular ones. I still like Honey Nut Cheerios, but they're like, ew, Cheerios is so gross. You gotta put like sugar on it and stuff.
What?
Yeah, you can eat it straight, right?
So I'm not gonna lie. Like Honey Nut Cheerios to me are better,
Yeah,
but I also like regular Cheerios. The only reason I
yeah,
like Honey Nut Cheerios is because it has sugar added to it and it's sweet.
yeah.
And who doesn't like that? But yeah, dude, I enjoyed normal Cheerios too.
Okay, I feel like we're kindred spirits actually. So let's move on to your number 2.
Oh, you don't want me to explain why I like Cheerios?
I thought you just did.
Actually, yeah, good point. Okay, so number 2, Honey Bunches of Oats.
You have to eat that so fast before it gets soggy.
Dude, that is the fucking problem. So Honey Bunches of Oats to me, honestly, number 1 and number 2 interchangeable. Honey Bunches of Oats could have gone to number 1. I think the only reason I had to put it a tier down into A tier was because it just gets soggy too fast. But dude, I'm telling you, you eat that, it's so good. The almonds are fucking perfect. But when you get
I
that
feel like
fucking
that's the part that kills it
no, dude, I love the
for me.
almonds.
I
When you
want
get that-
more of the oat crunches.
That dude, that's what I'm saying. When you get that honey bunch in your mouth and you just fucking crunch down. Oh, dude. That is just like the most undefeated feeling of satisfaction. It's better than sex. And that's a fact.
I agree with the part that it's a really nice feeling. There's a sense of satisfaction for sure.
Okay.
Give me your S tier.
S tier, number 1, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ooh, that's a fucking banger.
Dude, okay, so Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I mean, 1, it gives you that sweet cut top feeling on the roof of your mouth when you first get it.
What?
You see, dude, yeah, I love.
You like
dude,
the cutting on the roof of the mouth?
Fucking love it, dude. If somebody
Whoa,
tortured
that's
me, it would be
weird.
nothing because I'm so used to pain on the top of my fucking mouth.
That's so weird to me.
I don't know, dude. It's just for some reason when I eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's just like so it makes the milk taste fresher, dude. The fucking cinnamon is awesome. I just love everything about Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But the best part,
Why are you whispering into the mic? Why does it sound like you're trying to tell us all a secret?
I am. Dude, okay.
It's so weird that you like the cuts.
The best part about Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the fucking goddamn cinnamon milk, okay? It's like
Yeah.
it's like what is it? Horchata. It's like drinking horchata when you're done. It's
Oh,
just fucking
shit.
banging, dude.
Is that like a poor man's horchata?
Honestly, dude, I'd probably say it's better than horchata. I feel like it's
Oh,
it's
you
an
don't know.
horchata that's not you just can't just make it, right? Like you have to enjoy Cinnamon Toast Crunch and finish all the cereal in order to enjoy this fucking just amazing milk when you're done. You
Yeah,
can't
it's a sweet
replicate it.
elixir.
And you ready for my honorable mention?
Yeah. Is it gonna be Captain Crunch because of the cuts?
Dude, no, straight up, before you said that, honorable mention to Captain Crunch, because I fucking love how it cuts the shit out of my fucking mouth.
That is the strangest thing I have ever heard of in my life. I don't know anybody that likes the cutting part of cereal.
Dude,
cereal.
I am not even fucking kidding. I loved the cutting on Captain Crunch. The only reason I didn't put it up there is because cereal doesn't taste good, milk sucks, the berries suck. I only like the little like
The
tan
squares.
looking squares. Yeah, that's the only thing I like about Captain Crunch. They make that in cereal. They make a Captain Crunch with just those. I think that one tastes a lot better, but too much sugar, dude.
Holy shit, dude. Do you like when toast cuts the roof of your mouth too?
No, it's different. It's a different pain.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not a satisfactory pain.
Is it because it's a cold cut?
It's like a cut that doesn't like see when you eat cereal, like you know you're gonna cut the roof of your mouth, right? Like that's just guaranteed. When you have toast, it's like getting a paper cut, dude. It just fucking pisses you off.
Oh my god. That's so weird to me. I'm never gonna be able to see you the same way.
I mean, you got
yeah.
better taste than you do, so.
No, let me give you my fucking top 3 with an honorable mention. I don't know why I'm talking so weird today. So, my third spot goes to Cocoa Puffs, much for the same
Oh.
reason that you like Cinnamon Toast Crunches, because I like the milk afterwards.
Ugh.
What?
No, dude.
What the hell is wrong with you? You don't like Cocoa Puffs?
No.
Why?
I don't like. I'm really weird about chocolate. Like I'm super weird. Like I don't eat milk chocolate. Like just straight up. Like I have to have it with something. And it's just I don't like cake. I don't like chocolate cake that has chocolate filling.
Oh, I
It's
don't
just
like
too
that
much.
either.
Like
It's
dude, when
too
people
rich.
make like desserts with chocolate on chocolate, dude, I can't
You gotta
never
mix
do
it. Yeah. I can eat chocolate by itself, but I can't eat chocolate with chocolate, if that makes sense.
But that's what they are. Chocolate Cocoa
No,
Puffs, dude.
it's just chocolate.
cereal with chocolate milk.
No, it's just chocolate.
Carry on. Explain to everybody why you like this shitty cereal.
Fuck you. I love this cereal because of the milk afterward. So it's not even the milk during that makes this cereal good. But on top of that, every single bite is a chocolatey bite. You would have to be some sort of freak not to like this. Some sort of sicko that loves cutting the roof of his mouth with little micro cuts. And that's the only way that they can enjoy a cereal. So that's why I like it.
I would rather
Even though
have soggy Captain Crunch than eat that shit.
You're such a fucking freak, dude. I can't even believe you. My next spot in the number 2 slot is Cinnamon Life. This is a majorly underrated cereal. It is one of those cereals that you have to eat quickly before it gets soggy, but if it does get soggy, it's still good.
Cinnamon Life.
Yeah, bro. Have you ever had it?
I've had Life cereal. I didn't know they make a cinnamon.
I'm gonna serve you up onto some game here. You need to try this before you die, and I don't know how long that's gonna be, so you might want to do it like within the next week. It does the same thing to the cereal that you like with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it tastes even more like an horchata because
Oh
it's
my god,
sweeter.
hell fucking no.
What? That's the part you liked about Cinnamon Toast Crunch, other than the weird part that cuts the roof of your mouth.
Actually, you know what? This could potentially be better.
That's what I'm telling you. Give it a
I'm
shot.
buying this tomorrow. I'm gonna try it.
Go. After this podcast, you should do
I'm
it.
gonna buy it right
actually.
now. Be right back.
Yep. So, number one spot, and I don't even know how Jacob's going to feel about this because I think there was a huge craze in the 90s with this cereal, and I think every kid enjoyed this cereal, but they never knew why. It was just, I think the tagline was like, hey, why do you eat this cereal? It doesn't taste like apples, doesn't look like apples, and it's always
Oh my
like
God.
the end of the commercial, it was like, hey, we just do. And I think the slogan was like Apple Jacks, we eat what we like. I'm putting Apple Jacks there. It tastes fantastic. It is the appropriate amount of sugar, and then the milk is still sugary afterward. But it doesn't taste like anything except for sugary milk. And then the other thing too, aesthetically, and this is the stupidest reason I think, other than cutting the roof of your mouth, to put a cereal at the top of the list. Aesthetically, it's totally pleasing. I really do think that it's a good-looking cereal, as weird as that sounds. I do love the way it tastes. It has a great texture. It's good dry. It's good with milk. It's good even slightly soggy. So, it's versatile. Jacob, what are your thoughts on the Apple
You're
Jacks?
disgusting. I bet you
Are
also
you fucking
like
serious?
Kix, huh?
I do love Kix.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold up. Let me
I've
give you
never
my
liked Apple
honorable
Jacks.
mention, and then I'm about to talk a lot of shit about you for not liking some of the best cereal. My honorable mention, Reese's Puffs.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Yeah, do you like that?
Yeah, I actually really like Reese's Puffs. They're pretty
Okay, that's good. Because I feel like it's just Cocoa Puffs with peanut butter, and that's exactly what I think Jacob is missing from Cocoa Puffs. Just another
Yeah.
flavor to offset the chocolate.
Dude, I honestly, I don't disagree with you. I just literally think the fact that Reese's Puffs have the element of peanut butter is what makes me like them.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think that's why it's my honorable mention right behind Cocoa Puffs, just because they're so similar. But again, it's another one of those cereals that like it's great dry, it's great with milk, it's great even slightly soggy. So, I really do have to talk shit about you, Jacob. If you don't like Kix, you probably don't like Corn Pops, right?
Pops?
Corn Pops, yeah.
Like the Kellogg one? Kellogg?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those are pretty good.
Okay.
The only reason I don't like corn pops, I mean they're good, but I feel like corn pops for some reason always taste stale to me.
Is
that
it
weird?
because of the texture? Like they're smooth and then you crunch into them and then they kind
Yeah.
of like your teeth sink into them?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
I think the flavor is good. I don't like the texture.
Oh, I love both. Do you like shredded mini wheats?
Dude, yeah. Oh, I like shredded mini wheats. I also like the frosted one. I like the frosted ones more.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But,
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's
Frosted mini
sugar.
wheats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Those are fucking bangers. I probably could have put that as honorable mention to be honest.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of cereals I feel like could have been in this list, but
Did you ever watch
this is-
Rugrats?
yeah. Did you?
Do you remember the Reptar cereal?
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking wanted that so bad.
I didn't like Rugrats. It was stupid.
Did they actually ever make Reptar cereal?
Probably. They did everything with that show.
Dude, oh my god. Oh, they look like
Uh,
dog shit. Never mind.
Do you want to move on to the get to know your co-host list?
Yeah. Actually, I'm down.
All right, cool. I kind of want to breeze through this list, not like just speed through it, but I kind of want to pick up the pace here because I feel like
Yeah.
we might be falling asleep here. But I just as the disclaimer, I didn't make this list. I got it from somewhere on the internet. I forgot where I got it, and I wish I could give them credit. But I think we even changed some of the questions in the list here too. So the way that this is going to work, we'll read a question, and I'm going to guess what Jacob's answers are. He'll tell me what his true answers are, and then he'll do the same for me. So to start out with, I'm reading the first question, and then Jacob, you tell me what you think my answers are, and I will tell you, and then we'll switch spots.
All right.
We don't have to reread the question, though. All right. Question number 1. Given the choice of anybody in the world, whom would you want to have as a dinner guest? Jacob, what do you think my answer was?
I'm gonna guess it's probably a basketball player.
Okay.
I would probably go with Damian Lillard.
Okay. And you are 100% wrong. I picked
Oh,
Bill
fuck,
Murray.
dude, I thought I got it.
Yeah, I picked Bill Murray. He seems like a nice guy, and he's super funny on movies. So that's who I picked. For
But
you,
would you like to have dinner with Damian Lillard?
yeah, I'd love to have dinner with Damian Lillard.
Okay, I can hook you guys up.
Shut up.
No, I'm just kidding.
So for you, it's tough because I feel like the only things that you can really appreciate in this world are anime and World of Warcraft. But then I thought about it. I was like, oh, who do we both like? We both like Gordon Ramsay. You picked Gordon Ramsay, didn't you?
Oh my god. No, I didn't.
Didn't you? Ah,
But dude, okay. I actually typed Gordon Ramsay.
me too.
And then I was
I
like,
just
you know
didn't-
what? The only reason I didn't fucking put Gordon Ramsay was because I was like, dude, how could I have dinner with Gordon Ramsay? He would just like,
Yeah.
I put myself in like me cooking the dinner. I
Yeah,
was like, dude, I can't cook dinner for Gordon Ramsay.
that's exactly 100% what I did. I even typed his first and last name. And I was like, oh, fuck that, and deleted the whole thing.
That's what I did, dude.
Holy. Okay, who is your dinner guest?
So, okay, I didn't know if I was allowed. Okay, so I put Linus Sebastian. He's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
He's like the #1 tech
Tech tips.
YouTuber. He just seems like a cool guy. I didn't know if you'd let me do this, so I just put it as like a kind of honorable mention. Naruto Uzumaki from Naruto.
Okay, I'm not gonna let you do that, and that's not allowed.
Okay. I also said
Okay.
we'd eat ramen. That'd be our dish. So,
Okay, that's fine.
okay.
Jacob, go ahead and read question number 2.
Would you like to be famous? In what way?
I'm guessing you said yes, and you want to be a famous streamer.
Oh, it did say famous. Well, I put okay. I would technically put yes in that sense. I put yes. I'd rather be a professional gamer. Because when I was thinking of fame, I was thinking of be a professional at something like a basketball player.
Yeah.
So I put professional gamer, and as I was typing it, I was actually hoping that I would rather become a streamer. So I'll actually say your answer is more correct than my answer, because I
So
would
I'm right?
rather be a streamer than a professional gamer.
Okay, I'm right. Mark that down as correct. By the
Oh,
way,
fuck.
we're trying to determine whether or not we're actually like we know each other well enough, and our criteria was, what was it? If we know 3 of these
At
answers,
least 3.
at least 3, we know each other well. But you know what? I'm gonna throw something else in this. If I know more of your answers than you know of my answers, I'm a better friend than you are.
Dude, you're probably gonna win.
Okay, that's fine. I'm willing to accept that. All right.
Yeah, and I said you'd probably want to be a professional basketball player.
I said no. I don't think I could handle the pressure of
Oh my god, you're such a
being
pussy.
famous.
Dude, just fucking do it.
No, I don't want to be fucking famous.
Oh my god.
So okay, you're 0 for 2. That's fine. Although I feel like number 1 we should almost give ourselves that one because we wrote down the exact same thing.
You know what?
And
I'm doing
delete
it.
it.
Fuck it.
Yeah?
Yep, 1 to 2.
Okay.
Have to give
Well,
myself my only
I
point.
got number 2. You didn't.
Yep. Yeah, I'm winning 2 to you 1.
No. You have 1. I have 2. Answers
Yeah, I wrote-
correct.
Jacob 2, J 1.
Okay, whatever. You're wrong. Before making a phone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say and why? And or why?
I'm gonna
And-
say you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so. Oh wait. Oh yeah. No. Okay. Yeah,
I
I'll go
said-
first. Fuck you.
I said yes, you do, because I feel like I've seen you do this at work, And I have a feeling you especially do it because if you do have to leave a voicemail, you want to leave an especially funny voicemail. And that's why you do it.
So I actually said never in my life, and that's why Kylie hits me.
That's a fucking lie, but
Dude,
okay.
Every
seen you do
voicemail I've left, I can wholeheartedly say I know the subject, and every voicemail I've ever left is just me winging it.
Okay. So I
But
got that
I'm
one
just
wrong.
so good at coming up with it that I could see where you'd get confused. Where
Sure. Sure.
nobody should be
I've
like
seen
that
you
on
do
the
it.
fly.
So
I've
that's
never
fine.
done it. So
I've seen you do it.
okay. I'd say yes. I feel like you kind of like break down everything before you want to do it first. So I would definitely put you as yeah, you definitely do.
Okay. I said no, and I feel like you don't even really know me
Bitch,
because
I have fucking seen you do it. Shut the fuck up.
fuck you. You're such a fucking liar. The reason I don't do it is because I hate talking to myself. I feel like it's a sign of insanity. I'm so neurotic that I just hate talking to myself.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to my world. So that's another one you didn't get right. So can you move on to number 4, you son of a bitch?
Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common.
Okay.
So I think one thing we, okay. I think we have. We can kind of answer this together.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Okay, hold on 1 second, I'm gonna cough. So, I said, I think we have music in common, but I think we have different tastes in music.
Okay.
I said basketball. I felt that was pretty obvious considering we fucking play basketball every goddamn day.
Okay.
And another one I said is tech. I think we have different appreciations for it. Like I'm more into computers, and you just like when kind of new tech comes out.
Yeah.
But
That's interesting.
That was the 3 I said.
So one of mine is loosely based on one of yours. So first one I said we both love Gordon Ramsay.
Dude,
And
I should have known, dude.
yeah. Yeah. The next one I said we both used to be athletic, which is the part that I feel like kind of is related to the basketball part.
Yeah.
And I said that we both love funny movies.
Damn, dude. I feel like that's like actually 6 things that we have in common.
Yeah.
Because that's actually so fucking true.
I feel like we
'Cause
shouldn't
Scott
have even
hates
done
funny
that question,
movies.
though.
Yeah, that question kind of sucked.
Yeah. I'm just going to do this next one, too, then. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
if you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality or ability, what would it be? I'm guessing that you want the ability to be invisible. Because I feel like you are a mischievous person, and that would just add to the mischief.
You're wrong.
Okay.
I'm not kidding you. I actually read it, and the first thing that popped in my head was I'd want to go invisible. And so I put invisibility.
Give me that answer.
No, fuck you. But I deleted it because I was like, it reminded me that there's one thing that I want more in this world than anything,
Money.
and it's chakra from Naruto. Dude,
Ugh.
the ability to just fucking cast a jutsu and just fucking pop. Dude, I could straight up just make a clone of myself and then turn that clone into a girl. Different girl every day.
That's
'Cause I
weird.
had
But
I could walk
give me that
walls.
answer.
No, dude, fuck you. You didn't get it right. I would say
Alright.
invisibility is definitely number 2.
All right. But that's pretty.
Okay.
That's pretty weird that I came up with invisibility for you. Not even knowing
Yeah.
what the fuck chakra is.
Dude, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get yours right either. I was thinking that yours might either be, and it's between 2. It's either telepathy or the ability to fly.
Ooh, dead wrong.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it would be superhuman speed.
Speed? Fuck, dude.
Yeah. I
That's
want
so
to be like
dumb.
the Flash. That would be fucking awesome.
Fuck would you want that?
Because, dude, I could go anywhere I want to. I could be a professional athlete if I wanted to. I could, if we're just going based off of Flash's abilities, I could heal really fast. I would be really strong. I could move through walls.
You could
It's,
destroy the whole world.
possibilities are endless. So, anyways, let's move on to the next question.
Okay. 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 What movie reminds you of us? I think that you would have said it's going to be a comedy movie, obviously.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were going to say Dumb and Dumber,
Okay.
but I feel like that's too easy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Dumb and Dumber.
Nope. I said Tag because I fucking hate that movie and I know you love it.
Fuck. How does that movie like us though?
Because I hate that movie so much and you love it so much.
But how do the characters in Tag correlate to being us?
It doesn't. I just said it reminds me of us. If somebody
Okay.
were to say, "Oh man," out of nowhere, "Oh man, I just watched Tag the other day," I'd be like, "Oh, it's a fucking shitty movie. I can't believe Jacob likes that."
I think we took different approaches on this because I did it as if
Yeah.
like you took two characters in a movie.
Yeah.
Who would be us? This was hard for me, and mine's still kind of a loose answer.
I didn't have a good answer for that one because the movie that reminds me, or I guess you of us, I was gonna say something like Tag as well. And I wrote that down, I deleted it, and then tried to come up with another one, and I couldn't because I know you don't really watch other movies, so then I left it.
I put Men in Black because
Why?
I feel like I would be more like Will Smith, kind of like funny, not take anything seriously, always joke around, but like also we're badasses. And then you'd be more like the other guy that's like always serious, sticks to the book. So I feel like that would be like a good correlation of like kind of our personalities. Like you're still funny sometimes, but like you are definitely more like book oriented, I think.
Fuck you, you're a bookworm. I'm the cool guy in the group.
You have glasses, I don't.
I'm
Boom.
not even wearing glasses right now.
You still have them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a decent one. But no, that's not it.
All right,
All
next
right.
question.
I mean, I didn't get that one. So you ask the next question.
You fucking bitch. Do you ever get jealous if you see me talking to other attractive people?
I'm gonna say that you said yes because it makes you insecure.
I said yes because you're the only man I've ever loved in my life.
I got most of that answer right, so I'm gonna say that I got that one.
I'm gonna say yeah. You said yes only because you are a troll.
No, I said,
said no?
I said this is literally what I wrote. Nope, we're just friends.
You're such a fucking simp. I know you want
Dude,
to say
don't get
yes.
mad that you can't guess the correct answers to the questions if your friend that you do a fucking podcast with. All
That's
right.
fucking dumb.
This next question, this is a little weird the way that it's phrased, just because I feel like this is for people who are going to get intimate. But just take it how you will. What's your favorite non-sex activity that we do together? And I guessed the same thing that I wrote down, and this is back office hoops.
I actually put sex.
Oh, you did? It's supposed to be. It specifically says non-sex activity.
That's why I thought it'd be funny if I said sex.
Oh.
No,
Well, now you have to
I did put sex, and then in parentheses I put pig, like back.
Oh, okay,
good
yeah.
pig.
Okay, so I got that answer right. That doesn't
Yeah, but
count
I
that you
also
put
got that
sex,
answer
though.
right.
You did?
Well, you put pig, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna guess pig, dude. It's either pig or the fucking podcast.
I shouldn't have given you the fucking answer right before.
I
Shit.
would have guessed pig anyway, dude. No fucking way.
I
dude.
really doubt
we
it.
bonded so much over pig. How could I not guess pig?
I don't know. All right, let's go with the next question then.
All right. What would you do with an extra $1,000 to spend only on yourself? I'm guessing you'd probably take that $1,000 and put it towards. Okay, either two things. You realistically, if you had everything you wanted, you'd put it towards your car. But I know you want to play PS5 really bad, so I'm gonna go with the car. But I bet you it's a fucking PS5. I'm gonna say car. You put it towards your car.
Jacob, I almost have a tear to my eye because against all odds, you chose correctly. I would spend it on wheels for my car. Holy
I
shit,
fucking knew it.
dude. I guess for you that it would be a part for your computer. Maybe a graphics card.
I would spend it on my wedding because that shit is expensive.
Alright, you bitch.
But if I didn't have a wedding coming up, I would probably get a new gaming chair. But
That doesn't
it'd
count
definitely
anyway.
be computer related.
Damn. Alright, I didn't get that one. Alright. The
3-3.
last question.
Game winner, dude.
Is this a game winner?
Yeah, 3-3.
It's not 3-3, dude.
It's 3-3.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll recap that. So, last question. Do you ever wish I could read your mind? And when? If so, when?
I feel like we have the same answer.
Okay.
So, I think you said yes. And I think that we could have read each other's mind when we were helping other people at our job, well, my old job. And we wanted to talk shit, like mad shit about somebody, or like tell them, like, dude, fucking look at this. Like, look what's happening right now. I think that's when we would have used it. Just, I literally wrote, this is, well, I won't tell you what I wrote because it's my answer. But yeah, basically like talking shit about other people.
Yeah. Fuck. No,
That-
I put that. I put no because you crave control, and I don't want
Oh
you to
my
have
God.
that control over me.
Oh no.
So
We didn't
you
have the
said
same
yes.
Oh no.
You said yes because you want
Fuck.
to talk shit on people.
Dude, okay, tell me you wouldn't fucking want to do that though.
Oh, I 100% would now that you said that.
Dude, we'd be like, bro, look at this shit. This bitch is tripping out. And you'd like look over and be like, oh my God, what is she saying? I'd be like, dude, she's saying right now that she's got like 10 nipples.
Oh, what?
Exactly. Something crazy like that.
Okay, so I won because I
Yeah.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. I got 50% of these questions right.
You got 4.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got number 1, 2, 7, 8, and 10.
Oh, I didn't have 2.
Yeah.
Fuck, 5. Okay, 5-3. I guess we weren't tied up. I guess you're fucking stomping me.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I know you better than you think I know you.
Yeah, but guess what? I made it to the magic number, which was fucking 3.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you know me too, but I know you better than you know me.
Dude, shut up. I gave you the fucking answer on purpose because I knew you'd get it wrong.
Okay. Well, whatever. I'm a better friend than you are. So, on that bombshell, Jacob, do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out to Jax. He's been a little horny for a shout out lately, so I'm gonna give Jax a shout out. And shout out to Kylie.
That's it?
That's it, dude.
Oh, wow. I feel like we need to fill in for Scott a little bit here. Shout out Kat, Robbie, Patrick, Jay Henney, shout out Raven, shout out, I think that's it usually for Scott. Shout out Patrick. I think I said that already. Yeah, I did say that already. Fuck.
Oh, Raven.
I said that one. So I'm gonna move on
Patrick.
to mine. Yeah, I got that.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Shout out Adolfo, Delbert, Patricia. Shout out Javad. Shout out Jacob's mother. Shout out to. I feel like I have more than I usually do. Oh, shout out to Panda, and also he got a really fucking cute dog, and his dog
Panda.
likes me better than he likes him. So whenever Panda wants to get rid of his dog, I'll totally take it. So, what's up? All right,
Katie.
and shout out to Katie. So everybody out there, I hope this was an entertaining podcast, but if it's not, one thing you can take away is that you now officially know Jacob and me better than you did before. That's got to count for something. If it doesn't, I have no idea why you listen to our podcast. So, It's been a pleasure. Hopefully we'll have all three of us on the pod. Scott, I hope you got enough rest. We'll see you later.
Bye.